That was way closer than it should have been. Okay, so what turned into making some TikToks, quick snow TikToks, actually turned into me getting stuck here. That was pretty rough. I fell into a rut here and I am pretty stuck. It's all buried under snow. I can't see how deep the rut is. And oh yeah. So I think I'm stuck now, ladies and gentlemen. Not good. Not good. Oh, brother. I always have to push my luck, eh? I always have to do that. I always have to push it. Never fails. Yep. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to get out of here. I can't even open the door. Yeah. Come on. That really sucks, guys. That really sucks. Tire. Well, that's down quite a bit. Now what? And to make matters worse, I think that my front left tire is flat. So right now I'm trying to get a hold of somebody to come pull me out of this. I think that this tire is flat, and they're gonna have to come from down there because they won't be able to come the way that I came because there's no room. So I need someone to come down from here and give me a pull from the back, and then I'd have to figure out what I'm gonna do about that tire. If I'm gonna just drive it back home, which is like a minute away on a flat tire, or change it, I'll probably just drive it home. I don't give a yeah, that's where we're at with this. This wasn't supposed to happen, okay? It's like, what time is it? I can't even open the door. I have to crawl through the window on the other side. It's 6:37 p.m. Just making a quick TikTok, you know? That's all it is usually. Baby. No, that's not gonna work. Oh no. Oh. I knew these ruts are here. Why would I do this? Why? Oh, God. Literally like 2 hours ago, I was thinking like, wow, it'd be good to get another video on the channel getting stuck. It makes for good content, but it really, really sucks because then I have to figure out how I'm gonna get the truck out. The only good thing that we got going right now is I'm literally like a 5-minute walk to my house. The bad thing is it's gonna get cold tonight. Nobody's gonna wanna come out on a Friday night in kind of a snowstorm and come up in here and pull me out of here, okay? So, I'm probably gonna end up walking home and try to brainstorm on what I'm gonna do because I have no money to pay Jacques to get him out here to pull me out of here. So this is gonna be interesting, folks, especially with that flat tire. Alrighty, I'm calling it. I don't think anybody's gonna get me out of here tonight, so we'll have to call her a night, accept my defeat, figure out how I'm gonna get out of this. Let's just not gonna open. It's just not gonna open. So we're gonna crawl out the window. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Oh, this poor truck. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Okay, then we're gonna, first of all, make sure this is closed properly. I think it is. And then we're gonna power down. We're gonna lock it. Restart now, our key is detected. Okay, cool. Roll the window up. Lovely. Smells like this fuel's leaking everywhere. Wouldn't surprise me. Usually does. Let's see if this will auto close. Probably not, because it didn't earlier. We're gonna have to give it a little bit of yeah, that. Okay. We'll go ahead and lock it, even though it's not gonna really go anywhere. Oh, okay, I did close that window. Okay. Lock it up. Okay, let's go.
The next day.
Okay, it is the day after. I've yet to find somebody that's gonna come right away. We may have someone later in the afternoon. This is gonna be one entrance to get to my truck, which is gonna be the way we need to go in if we're gonna pull it from the back, which I think is gonna be the best option. Sarah's Freedom Dog Park, but it is now kind of a snowmobile trail, but the snow is not too deep, so if we can get a truck in here, I'm thinking we might be able to get to it without issue. It's really just a matter of finding someone that's going to be willing to come down here and do it. So we're about, I'd say maybe 5-minute walk from the truck, and I have a few things that I'm gonna try first instead of just sitting at home all day. But this isn't that bad, so I think that this is gonna be the best way to get in, and we'll see what happens when we get there. Right in the middle of town. That's the hospital up there. Yeah, we can get a truck through here. It looks like it's bad, but literally there's like less than a foot of snow here. So it's not that big of a deal. And there it is. Some snowmobile went around this at some point. Front tire is completely flat. this is the way I came up. And I got down all right. And then I turned around, as you saw in the video, turned around, started coming back up. The front of the truck slipped in, and then the back. And then I just kept giving her. I should have just stopped and reversed it. But anyways, so now I'm gonna air down this side, and I'm gonna try to dig a bit. I've brought little blocks again because we already know how well that worked last time I've tried it. I don't know, it might go. You never know, right? Just the axle's right on the ground. Probably not. Okay, just an update. Been here for about an hour, slowly digging the truck out. I'm optimistic it'll come out. If I do enough digging, I'll go reverse. Use gravity to my advantage. I've aired down the other side, and it's difficult to dig because the ground is frozen. So I gotta chip away at the frozen sand. And yeah. Even if I get this thing out of here, I'll have to go backwards, and I'll have to still try to drive it out without hitting the rut again with a flat tire in the front. So it will be interesting, and it will be interesting to see if I can get this out on my own. So it's very cool to try to, if I can get this out on my own, the feeling that's gonna come from that is gonna be amazing. I also brought some more of these little thingies, but I can't strap them to my wheels with these. It's not happening. They're just gonna snap. So I may end up trying it later, I don't know, but that's where we're at. Shout out to these guys. They just stopped to see if I needed any help. But there's really not much anybody can do right now, unless I got a truck or something. But I'll keep on digging this out. That's all I can do for now. Okay, this is gonna be a long shot, but I did the whole wood strap to the wheel thing again on the back wheels. And we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh God, why do I do this, guys? Why, oh why? truck's just beeping away. It's cold. Nope. I definitely should bring water when I do this because I am really thirsty right now. Right now I'm trying to dig out the running board. When I hit this rut, it was pretty hard. I'm really hoping I didn't bend anything. Because right now I can't even get this door open. I think it's because of all this ice under here. I'm hoping that the door isn't bent or something. The running board isn't bent up into the cab. Daylight's gonna be gone soon. So might have to come back out tomorrow if nobody comes out today to give it a pull. I think this is going to be enough excursioning for a while, guys. Especially now that it's winter. I think we'll do the Moosonee trip at some point. And yeah, what do you guys think? Think I should give the Tremor a little bit of a break? So I was able to dig out this side of the truck, which took me a while. I finally got this running board free. I took one big chunk out at the end and the whole running board like came down. I think that it's loose now. So who knows what damage that did. No, it's not including the flat. Hopefully it's just off the bead. But I haven't unburied the axle yet. But I'm gonna try it without unburying the axle first to see if I can get some momentum now. Maybe back and forth it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got a little movement there. That's the most movement I've seen so far. Okay. Had a little bit of movement. Doesn't mean anything, but it's better than nothing. I'll take anything at this point. I've been here for quite a while now. And I gotta check on this strap from this back tire that's still on, because I might have to take this out. Yeah. Cool beans. Yes, I know I need a winch. Trust me, when I can afford it, the first thing I'm gonna do is get a winch. I'll get 10 winches if I have to. Did move a bit. It was rock solid earlier, so now it did move. So we'll see what I can do here. Alrighty. We're not there yet. Not quite there yet. What's up?
Looks like you're having fun.
A little bit. You Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Came out here last night and I turned around right there and I was coming back up and I forgot that huge rut here. And as soon as I went in, it busted the front left tire.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. So
How are you getting out? So your tire's still flat?
front left one's flat.
Can you back up or are you high centered?
Yeah, it's framed out. I'm just working on trying to dig out the axle right now. And honestly, I don't think it would take much.
No, you're downhill.
Exactly, I have gravity on my side.
Yeah, you won't go anywhere though unless you get it off high center.
Yeah. You know what I think would work? This, it would come out. Because I just had it moving a little bit, but just doesn't want to rock back and forth.
Can you dig that diff out?
Yeah, that's what I was just doing. I was trying to, but it's freaking rock solid. My last case scenario is a Sherp guy in Timmins, but I'm gonna have to pay him. He's gotten me rescued a few times now.
Yeah, I heard about your driftwood swamp excursion over there. So
Beat sitting inside all day doing nothing. Get some fresh air. Oh, nice. That's from the last time. And then once I get out of here, I gotta change the tire.
yeah.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, it's too light to bike.
Okay, Kenny's going to get a come along, and we're thinking that we could possibly hook it up to one of those trees there. What's up, Kyle? Did you think you'd be seeing your dad in one of my videos? Lots of ruts here.
Okay, get your rowboat and hook to the tree.
Okay.
Hopefully you got enough team.
I'll get it running.
Yeah, get it running.
neutral.
You want to grind it a bit? Come, Chris. Come give it a crank. What I'm thinking is, like, you load it up with tension and then see what I mean? If it was if you didn't have that rope without a chain, it would be moving your truck.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Well, I just heard something.
But I hear it moving, so maybe with the tension on it,
Put it in reverse?
when you get in it and put it in reverse, maybe like put it in reverse and it should move.
Yeah.
Just keep tensioning it till you run out of chain. Well, I don't. That's not gonna break, eh?
What's that?
That won't break.
Shouldn't.
You've used it a few times.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just put it in reverse now.
Well, you can try it.
while
Try
I'm
it.
doing
And
it.
see.
It might help it.
Yeah, like it's.
Like I won't sit in it, I'll just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it in reverse and it should come back.
Yeah. Gotta be ready to hop in the thing if it starts going.
Yeah. No, you're high centered, Chris. Look at the tires.
Yeah, I can hear it moving though. Yeah. That should work.
Why don't you, do you want to jump in it and try and move the front wheels?
Yeah.
You can get a bit of grip.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You moved it. Just go easy. Now you're. No.
It's coming.
I'm mandating my rope. How far did we go?
Almost 2 feet maybe?
Yeah, eh?
A couple feet at least. That worked.
You need another chain.
I might be able to go forward right now a little bit and then rock it. Because it moved.
Okay, I gotta take this off because I can't go any further back. This will go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm right. Okay, just a second. I gotta short my chain. Just hang tough.
Okay. I can't believe that actually worked. I need to get myself that f***ing thing.
You need a winch.
Yeah. I have no money. I need money. That's what I need. Holy moly. That f***ing beer's gonna taste good. I'm gonna drive this f***ing thing home on the flat. I'm not changing that tonight. I said quite a few times last night.
I can imagine.
I think I've said it more in my life than I've ever said it. Oh yeah, she's pretty f***ing flat.
Keep her coming. Keep her coming.
Oh, fuck.
Keep her coming. Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem. It's just a little mechanics.
Holy God. Look at that hole.
Yeah. You should steal a tractor and fill it in.
not gonna be able to drive that home like that.
You popped it off in that hole.
Yeah.
Right that hole right there you hit. Right there.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I guess I'm changing the tire now. I'll do it down there.
You got jacks and everything?
Yeah, I'll use the one it came with. Yeah, cool. I'm happy now. The tire's f*** all. It was getting it out of that. That's what I was. Holy f***. Ladies and gentlemen, that was f***ing brutal. I'm not gonna be able to drive this home. I just popped it off on that hole. So I'm gonna have to get the truck down there and I'm gonna have to change this tire. Well, guys, what do you think? I don't think that tire is gonna be good to drive home, so I'm gonna have to change that thing. It says I have 0 PSI in my front left tire for some reason. That's to get the spare tire out. I better get the spare off before I pull the tire off, because I don't know if I'll be able to get the spare out. Do you think people really have time to try to figure out how this goes together when they were trying to change a spare tire or take the spare tire from out of the truck? Because this is the last thing that I want to be trying to figure out right now. Okay. I looked up a video on how to do this once. But do you really think that I remember? Something like that. And then there's no way I'm gonna get this out, am I? Okay, I've given up on this. This thing will not go in there. It keeps getting stuck, so I'm just driving home on flat. I don't care. I don't care if I fuck up my rim. I don't care if the tire flies off and kills a cat. I just don't care. I am thirsty, and I'm getting home, and I am getting something to drink. And I'm gonna figure this out tomorrow. I'm officially not giving a f anymore. Good thing I didn't pull the tire off, right? Good thing. Okay. Slow and steady. The truck is a mess. It is a disaster. Get that rolled up. And let's go. Slow and steady. It'll be okay. She's pulling a little bit to the left. No biggie. I just realized something. This one's flat now too. Right on. I guess we'll be driving home with 2 flats. Hold on a minute. Do I have 3 flat tires? Is this one flat too? Oh, nice! This one's flat too. Cool. What was the point of even changing it, right? Driving home with 3 flats, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. In 4 high, she's mint. Smells a little rubbery and it sounds a little squeaky. And the ride's a little bit rough. Not too bad though for 3 flat tires. Not bad at all. I should drive with 3 flat tires all the time. You know, who needs air in your tires? Right? Yeah, the ride's a little rough, I do have to say. And we're almost home. So we're gonna be mint. I really outdid myself on this one. That's for sure. Yup. Okay, we've made it home. Rubber is a bit steamy. And, oh yeah, nice. This is officially gonna be a problem for another day. We've got 3 flat tires, but maybe I'll be able to air some of them back up. We will see.
The next day.
So, lighter fluid trick?
If you want to try it.
I've never done it before.
Me neither.
So, no? I think maybe if I turn the wheel a little bit, try to wiggle it.
I don't think
like that should fucking go.
So how do you get it off then if that happens?
Kick it.
Yeah.
Well, usually I'd use a sledge on the tire.
Yeah.
But like, you got no tire.
Okay.
Haven't been off in a while.
Yeah. Nice. Now I only have 2 flats.
Sensor's still good on that one too.
Yeah.
It stays intact.
Yeah.
Last one fucked the sensors and the other one was fighting right on the end.
I guess I'll be driving with the tire pressure light for a while then. That's okay. Who needs that anyway, right?
Tire's leaking.
Is it? Okay, so getting these tires inflated again was unsuccessful. These rims would not come off, so now I'm gonna try the lighter fluid trick and blowing these 2 back up. Ripped both tire pressure sensors off these wheels, and we were able to get this side inflated, so that's good. Alrighty, so following day, I seen a video with the stuck rims, drive back and forth. It might loosen them up a bit. Try to get these wheels off the truck. That's progress. So the trick is you got to ratchet strap the wheel somehow, tighten it up as much as you can, and then try to air it up, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think so, but Now I'm gonna try blowing it up. Okay, I didn't get it on video, but officially used mass airflow sensor cleaner to get this popped back up on the rim. Nice. Okay, I'm too busy trying not to blow myself up that I didn't film it again, but I just got this one back on too. Not high enough. Yup. Okay, that's good. I might be able to drive the truck to work today. This valve stem is leaking. So I'm gonna have to try to put the spare on it, but I can't get this off the rim still, so that's what I've got to try to do now, but I got to get the spare out first. Okay, I think I might have gotten it. Yeah, I did. Finally, figure it out. Now, if I could have figured this out a couple nights ago, I would say maybe I wouldn't have a bad valve stem and I wouldn't have had 3 flats, but that would have still happened. There she is. Oh, yeah. She's a bit muddy. All right, baby. Come on off the truck now. You know you want to. There we go. Just like that. This is what test lights actually were designed for. If you didn't know, now you know. Oh God, I envy people with heated garages and lifts. One day. Okay, we're mint. Just gonna have to get that valve stem fixed on that tire, and we're done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving again with inflated wheels, and I do have to say, it does feel a lot better. That was quite the experience. I believe we're going to be seeing a tire warning for a while until I get the sensors replaced on the left side, which I'm not too concerned about it. It could have been a lot worse. Alrighty, guys, and girls, that is going to conclude this video, this long video that's about an hour long. It was not supposed to be a video, and it turned out to be the longest video on my channel, apparently. So Something I like to say is play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and that's a prime example of what happened in this video. Our first major snowfall of the season, I decided to go out and, you know, film maybe like a YouTube short or a TikTok, you know, just kind of having fun in the snow. And I decided that I was gonna go up there, which I've done multiple times in the summer. And I figured, you know what, I'll just go up there, do a quick video up there, or a quick clip. You know, what could go wrong? I didn't think anything was gonna go wrong. I knew there wasn't too much snow, and I had forgotten that there was a really deep rut, and I didn't see it. So what did we learn? What did I learn? One, don't go off-roading at nighttime. Two, don't air down your tires too much, because what happened was I aired them down to like 10 PSI, which was way too low, obviously. And when I got the truck out of the trail, I had the one flat, which was okay, but what happened was all the other two came off the bead because they were aired down too much. It was quite the process getting those things aired up and back on the truck, but I figured it out. Big thank you to Joey and Kenny. You guys really helped me out. Joey lent me the air compressor, which I definitely needed to get those tires inflated again. And Kenny came with the come along, which I really need to get a come along. And I know you guys keep telling me to get a winch and a come along and stuff. Come along is going to be definitely something that I'm going to have to purchase here soon, because I was so impressed on how that come along pulled my truck out of that. It could have saved me in many different videos. Maybe wouldn't even have needed the Sherp. Well, I don't know. There's a couple times where I really probably needed the Sherp because there was nothing to hook up to, but the truck mechanically, as far as I know, is fine. When I slid into the rut, this running board got pushed up into the cab, and you can see there's some scrapes here from when I was shoveling it out. A bit of a dent here, but yeah, there's definitely some new scrapes when I was trying to dig it out. This running board is a little bit loose now. We've got the spare on the back, which is the general grabber, because the other one has a leaking valve, so I'll have to get that fixed. And both tire pressure sensors are ripped off of my wheels on this side from driving it on the flats, which I don't think I'll ever do again. I should have just left the truck and walked home and could have aired the tires up. I've got the onboard power, so we could have brought the air compressor, we could have aired the tire up, or at least put the spare on the front, aired the other ones up, and they wouldn't have came off the bead. And I would have still had tire pressure sensors. I still would have had a good tire in the back without a leaking valve. But you know what? It's a learning experience. And will I learn my lesson? I don't know. Probably not. But I'm definitely not going to drive on flats anymore, because, I mean, I kind of figured in the back of my mind it was not good. I mean, I knew it wasn't good, and I just didn't really care at the time. I was out all day digging the truck out. I just wanted to get home, and that is why I drove on the flats. So, yeah, if you guys stuck around for the whole entire video, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to, subscribing, commenting, and liking really will help. And stay tuned for more videos. I'm not sure when the next one's gonna be. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, give the poor truck a little bit of a break. It's going in for an oil change tomorrow. The truck is definitely in dire need of a cleaning. It is full of sand because that's where I got stuck. It's all sand up there, so crawling in and out of the window, I've got a lot of sand everywhere in the truck. She's pretty filthy. The back is a disaster, just from throwing jacks and all this crap in and out. I really need to clean out the back of this. This is really bad. Hey, if one of you guys wants to volunteer, hit me up. Thank you guys very much for all your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, freaking A, bud. Holy. I think this is the craziest excursion yet, and it wasn't even a planned one. Same spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from the excursion man stuff for a little bit. Pro tip. If you're gonna wash your truck, close your window.